want to work corrections, but the risk of developing PTSD makes me hesitant. And the risk of being murdered doesn't? Before we dive in, I want to wish a few people good luck. Some folks who frequent the channel are headed to the academy. So Kel's here, Chance Fridler, Beidler Fishing and Outdoor. Good luck. Keep me posted on your progress. I also want to thank Simba John, Joey V, Sabrina and Rich, Life and Money Matters, Joe Maurer, and Donald for taking the time to contribute to the comment section. Thank you. Okay, Chupapa Lepega wants to know if I'll do a video on how to minimize the emotional and psychological damage that people in the correctional profession experience. Aw, I thought you'd never ask. Of course I will. That's sort of in my wheelhouse. In fact, on this channel, I'm the subject matter expert of emotional and psychological damage. I've written and published a couple of books on the topic. You should check them out. I'll throw a link up top in the corner for you. But in the meantime, let me say that I love this question for a couple of reasons. One, he says, can you address the damage, the things that are going to happen? That's incredible insight. Most might gloss over that possibility because it's not sexy to talk about emotional wellness, about officer mental health, about trauma and psychological injury. We want to focus on the fun stuff, the fights, restraint chair, qualifying on the range. Kudos to this guy for seeking out information about mental health. The other reason I love this question is that he says that the possibility of developing PTSD is what's giving him pause, making him hesitate. So the threat of being stabbed with a dirty, filthy toothbrush that was fashioned into the weapon isn't the hang-up? It's the PTSD? Good. I like that. That makes sense. I'm just having a little fun here, but seriously, most of the people looking into corrections understand that there is a definite risk to their physical safety. People probably assume that people in prison fight and that at some point you as an officer might be involved in said fight. But this guy here knows, understands, and acknowledges that there is another threat, something else that needs addressed. And I concur. That's why I do what I do. I had a guy ask me the other day why I wrote my books. And the answer is simple. To make bank. Get rich. To travel to tropical places like Columbus, Ohio. Sorry, I can't even say that with a straight face. But seriously, I've actually been to Columbus, Ohio, and it's pretty freaking awesome. But that's not the point. The reason that I wrote my books, poured my heart out onto the pages is to help, is to put myself out there and say, hey, CO, no matter what you do, this career will change you. This line of work will change you. That looks differently for everybody, but I promise you, I guarantee you that your life outside of the facility is different now than before you pinned on the badge. So that's the first step, right? Acknowledgement. Knowing that there is a serious risk to your psychological well-being, to the psychological well-being of your family. Here, look at my kid. Does he look happy? Smile. Get the fuck out of here. Where was I? So the other piece to this puzzle is actually acting, is being intentional, is working on keeping yourself happy and healthy. And that looks different for everyone. So get a hobby, hang out with your neighbors, go to church, do something that balances out the negativity that you are exposed to or will be exposed to inside in uniform. Because without positive influences, activities, and engagements outside, life gets a little dim, dark, very dark. Sorry, I drifted off a little bit there. The last thing I'll say is a necessity to communicate, to share the load, the weight, the burden with those wanting and willing to help you carry it. Meaning, talk to your family, your pastor, your friends. You still have friends, right? And if you feel like you need something more, maybe you're still feeling a little off, then seek professional help. See a therapist or a counselor. We always talk about OC and tasers, cuffs and shackles, bladed stances and pressure points, but more important than any of those things is you. Is your happiness. Is your relationship with your spouse, your kids, your fur babies. Look, knowing that this career will change you, staying connected, and talking about the job are 3 easy ways to help minimize the impact that this profession will have on you personally. Oh yeah, and pace yourself. Corrections is a marathon, not a sprint. Work as much as you want, but don't work your weekends. If you liked this video, if you found value in this video, straight punch that little like icon. Comment and share this content with anyone and everyone that you think may be interested. And if you're looking for more premium correctional content, check out this video right here. Or this video right here. All right, guys, that's all I got. Until next time, be smart, stay safe, stay sane, and we'll talk soon.